This is part two because the other one, I opened my laptop and then my microphone kicked in and cut off my video. But anywho, y'all, I'm gonna tell some more stories. So that's what happened. I don't hate her. There is no reason to. She is actually very kind and very sweet. She had a little fiery side to her. I think that's what I like. It was something about her that was vicious. I shouldn't say that. It was something, she had an edge, but I felt like she was trying to hide it. Like I said, I wasn't with the oh, I'm delicate and I'm soft. Now there's power in softness. Now don't get me wrong, softness is hard to rip. You ever tried to rip a memory foam pillow? Shit's fucking hard. But hey, but there's power in being soft and being delicate, and there's power in all of it. But that's what I really liked. But I don't think she saw me as I saw myself. I don't think she saw me as I saw myself, and maybe that was where the disconnect was. It was like, you're not gonna be able to even be with this girl because you don't even see yourself how she sees you. So that was never gonna work. And that would have been a same cycle. It would have been the same cycle that I've been with tons of women and tons of girlfriends that I've had, where I'm not seeing myself how they see me. And then it causes me to have to leave, or it causes some type of disruption and we end up breaking up, or something. I don't know. But I had it done to me. I had did this girl, I had broken up with her. I was going through a crisis with my family. I didn't want to. It was Miss Pink and Green. Shout out to her. Last thing she said to me is that I could do anything that I want. And she really loved me. We were only together for like 2 months, or 3 months, something around the lines of that. But I really did like her. But I really did love her. I wrote Miss Pink and Green about her. That was not about AKAs. My mom swears it's about AKA. It ain't about AKA. It's about this person. It's not about AKAs. The only AKA I knew is her. There's a common denominator here, because if she weren't an AKA, then she said her favorite animal was frogs. So I played into that. She told me that a while ago. I didn't even know that had anything to do with AKA. She just said she liked frogs, and I was like, all right. She's like, all right, bet. I like dragons. But when I write these songs about these people, about past lovers and things like that, I am immortalizing the memory that I had and that I held, because every single ex that I've had, I've learned from. I've learned from I've learned from Miss Pink and Green. I've learned from the Island Girl. She knows who she is. I learned from the princess. That's what I would call her. Princess Peach. Princess Peach. She's a little spoiled princess, but I liked her for it. But anyway, she's a very intelligent woman. Very intelligent. I wish that I got to get to know her better, but I never did. I never got to get to know the princess, the island Barbie. I never got to know her like I wanted to. I was in the midst of crisis when I was with her, because right after I was with Miss Pink and Green, I met her. It was karmic. And that's when I took a break. After her, I was just like, I need to go to therapy. No, real talk. Therapy has something to do with my family, but her and our breakup just added fuel to it. And I was just like, I need therapy, man. And I went to therapy. I was in therapy for 2021, 22, 23, 24, 4 years. And it was worth it. Shout out to Dr. Johnson. I was he's a Kappa man. It's crazy because I came from, my dad is a Q, a family of Qs. I don't want to join none of that stuff. But it's funny that it was a Kappa man who influenced me, and I don't even like the color red. That's not what it's about, but you know, the Divine Nine and stuff like that. But anywho, I truly felt like I loved the way that I knew how at the time. And one thing was that dating all of those girls, every single one, even talking to y'all, even the ones that think that I don't like them, talking to you, I appreciated every moment that we had together. I never take it for granted. And I'm so grateful for everything that you have done. Even though I've moved on, and I'm sure you have, I just want to say that you mean a lot to me in my heart, and you've gotten me closer to finding the true love that I have always imagined since I was a child. So if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't know what that feeling would look like. It would just be a fantasy. I wouldn't have the gnosis or the knowledge of it. You guys have taught me so much, and you've all seen me at my most vulnerable or seen me at my highest. You know, like I said, y'all, in high school and in middle school, even I like to say in college, I wasn't popular. I'm not a popular person. I know I may look a certain type of way, but I'm not. Okay? I'm a lot different than how I look, as you know. Personality is hidden, you know, and a lot of people see the teeth. You know, my mom would say it, a lot of people see your teeth and then your hair and then your looks, nah. And I'm like, and you still see the boy with the buck teeth. And it's like, no, I don't. I don't see the boy with the buck teeth anymore. I don't have buck teeth anymore. I grew out of it. I got braces. Like, I still wear glasses, but I didn't really care about it. Those things didn't make me feel bad about myself. That isn't where my insecurities were. My insecurities were internal. They were never external. They were always internal, and they had nothing to do with my external appearance. Even though I got picked on for my external appearance a lot, because I wasn't that tall. I sounded super nasally when I talked, and maybe I still do, but a lot of girls tell me they like my voice. You're like, I'll talk to you like that. She'd be like, yes, Bradley. I'm just kidding. She don't do that. Like I said, I don't got no girl. It's just me, myself, and Romeo and Juliet in my fantasies. My dreams. It's just me and my dream girl. That's the album. But anyway, without you guys, I don't know if I would really be the man that I am today, or the young man that I've grown into or growing into being. You guys have truly sparked fire inside of me, all of you in different ways. Sparked emotions inside of me in different ways. And I just want to say that I appreciate you guys. I don't think we would ever meet face to face anymore. I don't know. But I can say, because I'm letting you know, hey, I'm gonna be living my life. You're gonna be seeing me on what I don't even know. You're gonna see me somewhere, and I'm gonna be like this. Like, I ain't gonna be at that school. I ain't gonna be over there in that town. No. I got plans that I'm putting into action, and I'm gonna be all around the world, man. What did my doctor say? He said, "You want to be a citizen of the world." And I was like, "Yes, I do, Dr. Johnson. Yes, I do. I want to be a citizen of the world." It was like, I didn't have a name for it. I'm getting my worldly access. One step at a time, I'm going to get there. But I really do want to say that I do appreciate you guys. And I know we've had our ups and our downs, and we didn't really have that many downs, Like I said, I was never in no 1 year. Man, I didn't even know how you could be in a relationship for 1 year. I was like, man, how do y'all do that? I'm trying to get like that, because my relationships keep ending after 2 or 3 months. I don't know what, things get popping. It's real good. And then out of nowhere, it's tragedy. And I'm like, what just happened? But without those experiences, I wouldn't have had Lost in Harlem. I wouldn't have even had the level of emotional depth to write those things down. And some of those things I had never even been through. I've never been, at least I don't know of, I've never been cheated on. So, but I've written about it. But that's from bonding with these people that I fell in love with. And I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, I still love you. I don't hate you. But the love that I once held for you has crystallized into an appreciation, more of an appreciation than a love and trying to rekindle flames. I'm not interested in that. I was always trying to rekindle flames when I was younger and trying to light that thing back up, but it just didn't work. They didn't want to get back with me, or they had a boyfriend, and I was like, yeah, but don't you love me? What about me? I miss you. Nah, but I feel like I was tired of reliving the past, and I'm ready to be in the present, and I'm ready to look towards the future and look towards the sky. And I'm tired of looking backwards. And I just appreciate. I don't know. I don't know what's coming over me. I'm having like a mix of emotions, because I just made another video about kind of being down in the dumps. But now I'm just like, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the love that I did have. Even the heartbreak, man. That's how I found Mariah the Scientist, man. Hey, it's something about Mariah the Scientist. It's like her music. I could taste it. Like, what did Michael say in The Office? He said, I don't want to just listen to it. I just want to taste it. That's how I feel. When she put on Good Times, ooh, wait, man, y'all, when Good Times hit, and it's the beginning, and it's like a track or something, and she plays it, and then it's, ooh, and then the beat drop, I'm like, hey, my soul, my Mariah. And you can ask everybody on my team, on my baseball team, college. You can ask any of them. I play that fucking Mariah. I was playing reminders every day. Every time practice ended, I made sure they heard me play that song. Every candlelight dinner, daylight. And it was my friend at the time. It was my friend Raven. She played that song. And I was like, hold up, girl, what is this? What is it? We were going to pick up her friend from the airport. I'm like, who is this? Who is this? She's like, oh. Raven's from New Jersey. She's like, oh, this is Mariah the Scientist. You don't know who this is? And I'm like, Man, replay that. Hey, dog. I was like, man, I'm right a scientist. Hey, I went home and I played the shit out of that song. I played Mariah the Scientist so much that the princess, the island prince, she got jealous. She was like, "You fucking this girl?" And I was like, "Man, shit, no, no, I'm not. I'm loyal." But I do like her music. Man, she had a little thing about Drake, so she can't even trip on me about that. Don't trip on me if you gonna trip. I don't got celebrity crushes. They inspire me, but I don't crush on them. Although when I was younger, I had a crush on, who did I have a crush on? I had a crush on Serena Williams. I had a crush on, I liked Viola Davis. I liked Oprah. I liked Megan Good. Everybody who's black like Megan Good. Let's be honest. Hey, shout out to you, Megan Good. I like Vivica A. Fox. Who else? I had a crush on Miss Mulatto for a while. She's not Miss Mulatto no more, but I had a crush on her. But I stopped having a crush on her when she said that 5-year foreign could get it. Nothing against 5-year foreign, but I thought I was your man, you know? And I'm like, damn. I had a crush on Callie too, until I found out she was with my homie Duke. And I was like, man, she with Duke Dennis. And then I found out, man, you with Tariq? My homie told me that. I was like, dang. Callie actually went to Clark. She came and visited Clark. And I was like, man, this is my chance. I pussied out. I was like, no, I can't do it. She was a Leo too, and I gotta think about Leos. My first love was a Leo. She had the Megan Good cut. My first love. She had the Megan Good cut. Shout out to her. But nah, man. I was scared. I was like, man, she's a celebrity. She gonna dub me. But you know what? I might have had a chance. I might have. Who knows? But anyway, you know, I don't do the celebrity crushes thing anymore, but I do appreciate Mariah the Scientist music. Mariah the Scientist, if you ever listening to this video, if you ever hear about me, I like good times. And I'll be singing to you. It's supposed to get this out in the open. Sometimes I'm gonna mess up the lyrics, but hey, don't build that to me. And it open. Now look at what we made. Sure was beautiful. Now I'm laying in a grave. I was like, man, I could taste it. I could taste these emotions. I'm like, hey, she is Scorpio. I'm like, hey, I'm not a Scorpio. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a Scorpio. I'm really an Aquarius, so I'm just kidding. I'm all the signs. Nah, don't worry about what zodiac sign I'm in. Hey, look, I might be a Virgo. Or a Sagittarius or something. The crazy thing is, nobody believes me when I tell them what I am. Some do, some don't. It just depends on how I'm coming that day, or how I'm dressed. But anywho, I was talking about pouring into me, and I ended up talking about all this. But I just wanted to say that I appreciate all of the past lovers that I've had and past experiences. They really helped me and showed me myself. And I'm ready to start this new chapter and this new beginning. And honestly, I'm kind of already on this new chapter and this new beginning. So I just want to continue to move forward on this new chapter and this new beginning within my life. And I'm just excited to see what happens next. Yeah. I'm just excited to see what happens next. But anyway,